when the man lifted his mistress in his arms and carried her toward Qingbei. At that very moment, his fiancée walked in the opposite direction. Because she had seen it with her own eyes, the person she once believed was her entire future had now become someone else's support. Watching the two of them walk together under the label of friends, the fiancée didn't cry. She didn't scream. She simply made a decision, deleted the photos, erased the number, broke the SIM, and opened the door to a new life. Once, they were the childhood sweethearts everyone envied. People used to say their relationship was written by fate. In his WeChat, there was only her. On his phone, there were only her pictures. Even in his notes, her likes and dislikes were written like an entire universe. He acted as if his whole life was named his wife. But what was the truth? In the year of the college entrance exams, he stole her Qingbei quota and gave it to his mistress. And his excuse? It was so holy, as if he were some kind of saint. She's a village girl. She won't get a good college. She'll just go back home and get married. But you, my love, you'll even do your master's. Your life will be comfortable anyway. In that one sentence, she understood everything. His love hadn't changed. His priority had. But the man was still lying to himself. He planned a grand proposal for her. People said she must have saved an entire galaxy in her past life. That's why she got a perfect man like Ji Sai. But she wasn't stupid anymore. Calmly, she said, no. Then she turned to her mother and said, end this engagement. I'm going to apply for college abroad. After that, he came to her house every day, acting out his deep love. She thought the dress he brought her, she would wear it one last time to say goodbye. But then, a scene appeared before her eyes, and it killed the very last bit of hope inside her heart. The mistress was sitting in the passenger seat of his car, and on her body was just the exact same dress, the one he had bought for his fiancée. When she questioned him, he laughed and said, I went to buy clothes, and I remembered she has nothing to wear, so I gave it to her. Meaning, the thing she wanted to turn into her final memory. He handed it to someone else. Then the mistress threw a tantrum. I'm not going. And people started laughing at the fiancé. But the man, he didn't even defend his own fiancé. He kept comforting the mistress as if she were the victim, because in his mind, his fiancé was a spoiled rich girl, and the mistress was an innocent poor one. The mistress switched her act again, put on that I'm such a good person face, and the man tried to force his fiancée into the car, but she was already dead inside, because she had finally seen it. The mistress hadn't just come between them, she had come to take her place. Then at the class reunion, he turned everything into a show. On his left hand was his childhood friend. On his right hand was his Baiyu Guang, and he was proud of himself. He was showing everyone, look how much I love my wife. Everyone praised him. Wow, what a man. But she knew this wasn't love. This was performance. And the moment the mistress got into trouble, he stood up without thinking, and he hugged her tightly. Not for 1 second did he hesitate. Not for one moment did he stop. And in that exact moment, the fiancée decided she would no longer be part of this relationship. She would no longer be the heroine in this drama. Now she would become only one thing, the girl who left everything behind.